Hello! Once again, I'm in my kitchen. It has snowed. And yeah, that's pretty fun. Right in the upcoming spring, just to have some snow. How about that? So, I was wondering about what to talk about. Flowers are still alive. I switch water twice every day. You should do it if you have flowers. I got some fruits. Lots of. There are these bags of apples that you can get, and in my local ICA boutique, which is like the local grocery store that's very popular around my parts. I have a friend who says ICA always, because pretty funny. Anyway, the apples are local. They're from Sweden, which is important. I don't want to eat apples from, like, I don't know, Spain. I eat local apples, since we have them. Another thing entirely is oranges. Those can be from Spain, because I like them, and they're sweet. I got some porridge for lunch, mixed with, what was it, peanut butter, lingonberry jam, and some butter, regular butter, for some fat in the thing. It tasted good, and I got really full really quickly, so I couldn't finish all of it. And then I prepared some more apples. Sorry, I have a terrible cough. And some carrots, which I also cannot finish. So there's that. It's about 20 minutes or 15 minutes until I will leave for the bus to go see my dad for Easter, which is gonna be fun. Very fun. I haven't seen him in quite some time. Right. I was apprehended by the police yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, 2 days ago. I think. Yeah, Thursday. Yeah. 2 days ago, I was apprehended by the police. Some things happened. I was accused of being on drugs. Very fun, very fun. So I might have sat on a bench and chatted with someone who is an addict of drugs, and the police came because there was a lady that was very bothered by me. So she went to the police and, like, this guy's on drugs, and the police came and checked. And this is one of my first times interacting with the Swedish police, and I gotta say I'm very proud of our police force, at least from what I've seen from this interaction, because the police that came out of the car there was a lady and there was a guy. And the first thing I noticed was the lady just jumped out of the car and just, hey! Humru! Which is, she had some really nice energy. And then they were like, they brought me in for questioning and all that sort of police stuff. And they were very, solid. Like when they, obviously I went along with everything as smoothly as possible, but they they basically picked me up, took my wrist and held a hand on my shoulder and, like, put me on the car, searched me, and, like, do you have any sharp objects? And I forgot that I had some needles for putting up posters, so yeah. But they were very thorough, very competent, very solid. Respect to the Swedish police. Obviously, many people are complaining about the Swedish police system, but that's another thing. This was my experience. And then I got to take a pee test. Hopefully it shows negative. If it shows positive, I don't know what I'll do, because I haven't taken any drugs. I'm totally sober. But yeah, time ran away. That was a tiny little story of what happened to me 2 days ago. I hope you're having a fantastic day. And check out my Rooster Easter, what do you call it? Flower jar place. Cool. See ya.